Hi everyone, welcome. It's Bridgetti.LIVE here. You're seeing a completely different view of me than usual. Usually I'm using a green screen, which I'm not doing now, and I'm doing something else that's quite unusual. I'm actually streaming from my mobile phone, which is not something that I ordinarily would do at all. But I've been seeing so many use, well, not many. I've noticed that most of the people who have access to LinkedIn Live are using Switcher Studio. And I wanted to have a look at the software and see how it works. It is amazing. So I'm using Switcher Studio on my iOS device and I'm using it in landscape. Now, I've noticed that when people start their streams on LinkedIn Live, that they start off with a frame, which is the custom frame that LinkedIn comes with, and I'll show you that frame right now. So that's the frame that everyone starts their show with, but you don't have to. Did you know that? And now it's gone. And I've got my own custom frame. So at the bottom of the screen, you will see this transparent frame that is there automatically from Switcher Studio, but you're not compelled to use it. You can actually choose your frame. You can make your own custom frame. I make all my lower thirds and my custom frames in Canva, and I'm on a MacBook, by the way. So on the Mac, it's not only available on Mac, you can use this on a Windows machine as well. So I use Canva quite extensively, and on the Mac I use Paint quite extensively. So those are my go-to programs for frames and lower thirds. So go and play around with it. If you want to know, the frame size should be 1280 px by 720 px. So that's your dimensions for the frames. Go and have fun, play around with it, use your branding. So I have got a number of frames in here, and I'll just scoot through them so that you can see what is possible. That's for my show called Special Needs and Disabilities. And then let's have a look. What else have I got? Writers Corner live show. So on the Writers Corner live show, I interview authors, whether they are seasoned authors or aspiring authors. So if you are an author and you'd like to be featured on my show called the Writers Corner live show that I co-host with my author Mary E. Jackson in the US, who is an author herself, then please do reach out to me. I'd love to feature you on the Writers Corner live show. Let's see what else I can show you. This is the frame. Let's have a look. Yeah, so one of the things that got me started in, let me just untick all those other frames in the background here. Give me a sec. There we go. So you can see that better. So one of the things that got me into live streaming was a passion that I had to share information with my local community and also the international community with regards to the Cape Town water crisis, which was a huge thing and still is a very big thing. I'm passionate about sharing information about the water crisis, not just in Cape Town, but in South Africa in general. So that's a quick view of what is possible with frames. So don't get stuck on simply using the startup frame that comes with Switcher Studio. You can, and oh, the key thing that you want to remember, about using a frame is that your frame needs to be transparent. If you don't save your image as transparent, it's going to fill the screen and you won't be seen. So that's the key thing about using or creating a frame. Make sure your frame is transparent. My battery is going to die any moment now, so I'm going to end this live stream, and I hope that if you are one of the beta testers in LinkedIn Live that you would have found this valuable. So again, don't get stuck with that default screen, and you don't even have to start your show with it. You're not obliged to. It's simply a selection that you can make. Thanks for watching. And as I said, this is my first time using Switcher Studio. I hope you found that valuable. So from me, Bridgetti, it's goodbye for now.